Okay. So, a little update on the tank. The albino Cory catfish have created babies. And I don't know if you can see or not. Yeah, you can, certainly. They're wiggling around in there. There's probably a dozen or so in there that I'm going to let mature. Most of the eggs got eaten. I let them eat them. But I'm also letting a few raise up, and then they will join their family when they're big enough. Hi, Mask. Got some new tank mates that I'm acclimating. These are painted tetras, good old-fashioned snails, and these guys are ruby clown rams. As far as like the tank chemistry goes, it's really good. The water's a little bit yellow because of this thing, because of the tree. It's been leaching tannins into the tank, which has lowered the hardness as well as the pH by just a little bit. I was getting concerned about it, but then I went through and I did filter changes, so these actually internal filters might very well stay. And I also changed the undergravel filter, which when it needs changing, and I find it's probably going to be every 2 weeks, the cartridges will need changing. Not cartridges, well, filter media that I put in there. It starts to drip out the excess tube there, which is good because that lets me know, hey, change it. And so once I did that, the chemistries went back to normal. The pH is at 7.3. It's moderately hard water. Perfect 78 degrees. Zero nitrates. Zero nitrites. Less than, I don't know, 20 parts per million. Where's the... Let's see here. So... Here we go. General hardness is between 120 and 180, which is the same as the carbonate hardness. The pH is right in between those two, 7.0 and 7.5, so I usually say about 7.3. Flat out nothing on the nitrates, and maybe the 20 there on the nitrates. So, really good. Really, really good. And the fish really love it. The Chinese algae eaters have staked their claims for their territories, so they don't fight with one another, which in the 56 gallon it was getting really crowded. The Rio Negro Pleco nub, I don't know if I can film him or not. He's right back there. I don't know, maybe, yeah, I think you can see the little stripes there. That's where he's lived. I can't find Zaphod. I don't know where Zaphod has been living. There is a dead spot that I can't see anything back in that corner. And so he might very well have figured out that I can't see him back there. He's always hit on me. So, I don't think anybody's died in here yet, so I don't think he's dead. I think he's just hiding really good. The other possible thing is behind the filters, because there's one Chinese algae eater. There's one that lives in here. There's one that lives in there. There's one that's behind there, which, what are you doing back there? And then there's also one that lives in this back corner over here. The Corys are everywhere. The Danios are loving it. I have one Danio who's Sick. Where are you? Has a tumor. Uh-oh. Where, oh, where did you go? You might not be alive anymore. Anyway, he had a tumor on his side, so I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't make it. Black Phantom Tetras are doing good. The Neon Tetras are doing good. Pinky. I love my Pinky. Pinky's doing good. And these guys are just about ready to be added to the mix. So, this is the tank. It is doing well, and I hope you enjoy this update.